chat. We're going to implement, remove their comment. Good morning, Mary. Remove their comment. First strike. Second strike is time them out. Third strike, they're completely blocked from this chat. We don't need them in here. They can go over to their roach channels to talk about me, but we're not going to have the roaches in my chat talking about me. So move them on out and let them go to the platforms where they're more comfortable. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Pebbles, GA. And we've got some updates as well. I just don't have them with me, nor can I read them at the present time because I'm driving and need to have both hands on the wheel. So I see Jennifer's in the house. So whoever that's whatever, XXX, go ahead and delete that. Go ahead. I mean, literally, don't even, just block them. They don't go through there. So they can just sit here and make another account. I don't care, but block them. Where is she headed? Hey, Glenn, I'm heading to Savannah, Georgia. We are covering the Leilani Simon case. So they can just sit here and make another account. I don't care, but block them. Where is she headed? Hey, Glenn, I'm heading to Savannah, Georgia. We are covering the Leilani Simon. I called the courthouse yesterday. I don't think Dolly was here for this, so I might as well tell Dolly what's going on. So I called the courthouse yesterday, do the same spiel. This is Andra, blah, 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 with Bullhorn Betty channel. I'm trying to find the live stream. I'm wanting to live stream this, and I heard that we couldn't use the phone system, blah, blah, blah. So the lady decides to walk me through. I don't know I didn't go through all the push button here, and, I hit the 0 and talked to whoever was on the phone. So anyways, is this my turn? Where's my turn? My turn should be coming up here. So anyways, I start running it. Everybody in the chat, everybody under the sun starts coming over here screaming at me saying that I am violating the court order. I'm breaking the rules. And I'm like, I just got off the phone with the courthouse. And they walked me through it and told me, I told them who I was and what I was wanting to do. Not one person said, hey, you might want to check the court order, or here's the court order, or you can't do that, or anything like that. Nobody said that. And I'm talking to the freaking courthouse. You would think that the courthouse, of all people, would be able to tell me, hey, that's going to be a violation of the court order. But either way, we ran I think it was 5 minutes of it. Everybody under the sun, and they broke for lunch. Everybody under the sun decides to start yelling at me, which I don't ever listen to because they yell at me so much that when they yell at me for something that's realistic, we don't believe them. It's like the boy that cried wolf, right? So, we're just trying to figure out. So I'm calling the courthouse again, and then the lady that sounds like the one that I spoke to, she kept saying, let me get you to the right person that can answer your question. I have a funny feeling she's the one that walked me through it because she was so adamant about making sure I spoke to the right person with the answers on it. So I called back, and they give me the court order. So I've looked at the court order. So we are going, as I'm on the road today, but on Monday, we're going to start doing our live coverage of the West trial in accordance with the court order. And we're going to do it, and people are probably going to get a little pissed off, but that's okay. We'll do it in accordance with the court order. It's going to be a little creative, but we're going to get it done. For the West trial, we did get the order. We will be, so we're going to make the haters' heads turn come Monday because they are going to absolutely, if they, and it's all the same people that hate Bullhorn Betty, right? That bitch about it and go on a freaking pure tyrant about me. It's like it falls on deaf ears because all you ever do is complain about me. Complain. Oh, well. Bullhorn Betty made a mistake. So what? Sue me, right? Sue me. It's not going to stop our coverage on the case. Again, wait until Monday. We're going to make the haters' heads explode, literally freaking explode, and it's all going to be done above board and in accordance with the court's order, because I do have the court's order in my possession. I got it yesterday. So just, you guys are going to want to be here on Monday. Hating on Bullhorn Betty for an error, again, for the
with highly sensitive case, Judge Charles Bremer has implemented restrictions for what is allowed to be recorded. There is no cameras allowed for witness testimony, but the audio is streamed through the Kern County Superior Court website. Some don't play by the rules, however. Davis says she's aware of illegal streaming of the proceeds on other platforms and will bring it to the court's attention. The West trial is taking place in Department 4 at Kern County Superior Court in downtown Bakersfield. You can listen on the trial when it is in session using this link. It will resume April 10th. So we're resuming April 10th, which is Monday. That's when we're starting. So they're saying that by utilizing the audio and restreaming it on other platforms, it is illegally streaming this. If it's open to the public, it's open to the public. And if you're having problems, this is where I have problems with bureaucrats and everything like that. You're saying you're having a problem with the amount of people on your platform live streaming the audio. If there's platforms that can take some of that audience away from clogging up the system, you would think that they would be willing to hear it. It is a public record. Anybody can go in here and log onto it and listen for themselves. Who gives a crap whether they're being listened to off your phones or on your phones. If it's open to the public, it's open to the public. There should not be restrictions on where it can be streamed or who can listen to it. It's open to the public. If it's no different for the 200 people in a chat to go over there and clog their phone systems to listen to the audio, what does it matter if 200 people decide to listen to one stream of the audio versus 200 open telephone lines? Those are the types of things in government that just don't make sense. It does truly drive me up. Court Public Affairs Officer Kristen Davis told Keg.com hundreds have logged in on the proceedings. The number grew over the first 3 days of trial. On March 28th, the trial had 948 listeners. By March 29th, there was 1,425 listeners. By March 30th, there were 1,797 listened, according to Davis. This is the first time there has been a need to increase the number of licenses to accommodate the number of people accessing the audio live stream. We need to find that audio live stream. I didn't realize there was one out there. We've been pulling the live stream for Letitia Stout, but we want to definitely be monitoring the West case as well.